This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Hear me told ya.
Yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. We don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz. Further on in the buzz.
That is why they part our pain. I'm searching. Like gorgeous on a clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes so good. Like a flag, hear me now. So bounty, dig it way.
Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Okay, we want to say a very special welcome to the E-Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Also want to say big up to our sponsors. Big up to Coca-Cola, Taste the Feeling.
Also want to say a very special thanks to Worthy Park Estate. Rum Bar Rum is truly, absolutely, truly Jamaican.
Also want to say big up to everyone right now who is logged in on the internet at irfm.net. And for those of you who are listening at home, on a corner, in a taxi, wherever you are, it is the E-Buzz, and we say welcome.
We'd like you to follow us on Twitter at IRFM_FM, Instagram IRFMJA, or like IRFM on Facebook. And I must tell you, tonight is a night that anybody who has a post office is out of business. Because there's no mail here. Beautiful women are here.
All right, I want to say a special welcome to the veteran sister Carol. Welcome to the E-Buzz.
Give thanks.
Legendary,
Blessed, long and
Grammy
gracious.
nominated.
Sister
Thanks.
Carol,
Blessed.
you're no veteran. You're a young, beautiful lady.
Thank you.
Who is a Grammy award?
I thought you was gonna say I'm a modern antique.
No, those don't go together. Modern antique.
Check it.
Check it. You know something? From the conversations you and I have been having off here, I will agree with anything you say.
All right, Papa.
All right, Mama. Double R.
We also have Double R. Welcome.
Hi, welcome. Thank you for having me.
You're my favorite bike.
Once I trust that you're gonna behave tonight. I really hope.
Does that give trouble?
Double
Right?
R. Welcome to you, darling.
Thank you so much.
We
Okay.
should be having an interesting discussion a little later on, but we're gonna
Yes.
get into the hot topics tonight. We're looking at female musical struggles and the continuous fight as it relates to getting that recognition and getting what is rightfully yours. Not meaning the two females in studio, but females, of course, in general, broad-based
right.
across the board.
You want to get into some of these hot
We're
topics?
gonna get into some hot topics. So just in case you missed
Yeah.
it, we're gonna do a roundup. Very, very sad news that's coming out. Luciano, he's actually making an appeal following the death of his son.
It's very sad. And
It is his teenage son, a
Yeah, man.
19-year-old. It's very difficult for any parent to have to deal with a situation like that where you have to bury a child or even
Rough.
think about, especially when he was murdered,
Yeah, so,
and he was actually at school when it happened.
At Maths Unlimited in Halfway Tree.
Right. So you send your kids to school daily. I mean, grant you can't live your life in fear, but it calls for concerns. I mean, with all of this happening, I know a lot of persons are contemplating homeschooling because you send your child out there, you try to groom them, grow them in a particular way, and society is just, it is what it is. Anything
brother,
can happen.
Luciano, we want to wish you, we wanted to say condolences to you. And of course, investing in your child and your child, kids are so important.
To go that way.
And to go that way.
For persons who actually didn't get the story, I didn't hear, Luciano's 19-year-old son, he was stabbed by 3 men in the vicinity of Max Unlimited in Parkinson Plaza, Kingston 10. He was actually taken to the Kingston Public Hospital where he eventually succumbed to his injuries. And this happened at about 1:30 a.m. on Sunday, February 28th. And the stabbing happened on a Saturday.
Menelik McClaymont was Luciano's son. And we really just want to say condolences to him. 19 years old, young youth, he don't even start living life yet. And to be, to be gone, to be killed this
when
way.
we had spoken to Lucian on IRFM, and he was chatting with Lady Renee on the wake up call, and one of the things that he said is, I am someone who, like, he was talking about the songs that he did, uplifting songs about carrying Jah Messenger as his slogan was. So he couldn't make sense of what happened, and
Always pushing peace and
Yes.
love, a very loving virgin, always reaching out to everyone.
I don't know.
really
I
feel
don't know
it
what's
for
going to
them.
happen, but there has to be a fundamental change in the national security of this country. We have too much crime all across the country. I mean, in Montego Bay over the weekend, every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there were 2 deaths, one on Friday, one on Sunday. And Saturday, I think it was Saturday, there was a shootout. The person didn't die, but he was injured. And it's just stupid things that they're gunning down each other for. It's happening across the country, but there's a special attention to Montego Bay. And I am from Montego Bay, but whatever is happening down in Montego Bay, flankers especially, right? They need to stop it, because innocent people who are just passing by and just being at the wrong place at the wrong time are getting gunned down, and it has to stop. Really.
It's a sad situation, and it also starts with us as in individuals,
Yes,
right across the
yes.
board. We have to be careful with what we feed the mind, what we expose our children to. I mean, fine, you can grow your children up full and that sort of thing, and they go out in the society and something else happens. But we have to go back to the days where your neighbor can say something to you and also your child without that turning into a conflict. I mean, these days,
Right.
if you even give me a look,
If you get a look,
why?
it's
And
a
then
war.
we're understanding that this is how the conversation actually started, as it relates to the incident with Luciano's son. He
Yes,
apparently
yes,
looked
yes,
at
yes,
someone
yes,
and they
yes.
didn't like the look.
As simple as that.
And
As
stab him,
simple
and I
as
stab
that.
him,
I
go
mean,
on.
too many of us are too hot-headed and blood a boil.
You know what I would love to know? What is the root of this behavior?
Some of it is a PlayStation generation,
Tell
True.
me, Carol.
Yeah, PlayStation generation, meaning children don't really go out and interact with each other like they used to
No.
when we grew up. Them sit in a room and them have on them Xbox.
And then
From here say
PlayStation.
that Xbox, so something going wrong, right?
Can you name X?
Xbox.
Xbox.
And them sit
Wrong.
down and them
But you see,
them have the thing and playing them. Usually when you peep and watch the games,
It's violence.
always violent people killing
You see
people.
that shooting or fighting.
but you
Blood,
see, parents.
splatter, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Some parents are
So-
so happy for that and happy that their child can sit still and be in front of a console playing for hours, and to them it's not a problem because the child is not in the way. 90% of these parents don't even know how to operate the games and what is inside of these games.
That is
Content.
true, and a lot of them are
Content.
detached.
Yeah, they don't understand the technology. Here you have your 5-year-old operating a game, playing all sorts of things, and you
Right.
as the parent, sometimes they'll even text their friends in codes, mom over shoulder.
You know
And
what?
you don't know these codes. So it's like, it is important that us as parents
some-
actually
Right.
know
Some-
what's happening.
Some of the codes, after a time you hear it, if you start pick up, some of the time you say the block is hot.
I tell you something.
You know that mean grandma, mom is on the way, somebody's around. So,
Yeah.
Oh, you know, sir.
But you have to know. You
Yeah.
have to know these codes.
me know, I'm
You
a
have
mother
to.
of 4 and grandmother of 11.
Wow.
Allah.
Whoa.
No.
No,
Not
Cara.
the realest
Nice.
thing.
Sister
Not
Cara.
the realest thing.
Grandmother of 11.
11.
You don't even look like you're a
In
mother.
Jamaica, them say
Young.
In Jamaica, them say 11.
11.
11.
You don't even look like you look so young.
Give thanks.
And speaking of young, we want to say congratulations to Carl Young. He's not here, but he is the founder of this beautiful company, Irie FM, and also the founder of Zip FM, which is our sister company. And of course, he got a posthumous award recently
By Jario.
by Jaria, and that's a big deal. His brother, Irvin Young, collected on his behalf. And I must tell you, this is something that is nice because Carl Young was a maverick in every sense of the word. He is someone who did things that were just not normal. He doesn't do things by the book or do things
Unorthodox.
very unorthodox. And he created a 24-hour reggae radio station format. and a more it got a lot of fight when he started.
Revolutionized reggae and dancehall in the global
and he
space.
got a award for that.
His contribution to
for
the music,
reggae.
and rightfully so. I mean, and you know.
I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, you know when me say, hey, me I do, you know, that me better try technical out the thing, you know. Hey, Gavin, check me, check me, but why you know web a problem, you know. Mr.
True.
Chief, I tell you.
Absolutely. No, week after week, what we do, we provide a platform for, you know, upcoming talent so we can showcase them. But before we get into that, we're going to go to a feature that we have with Tony T. A lot of things are happening on social media. Sister Carol, are you on social media? Use the social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Yes.
What do you mean?
But most of the time, my grandchildren help me navigate through the thing, you know.
Right.
Yes.
Like, grandma, don't put this there, you got to put this here. And, you know, but yeah.
You know what I like with you, sister?
Facebook and
all these things.
And Twitter.
You know,
Well, luckily you
Instagram,
have your grandchildren to guide you. Tony T is going to give us some social media highs and lows.
Well easy.
Hey, I'm Tony T with the 411 on What's Poppin' on social media with your favorite celebs. What's hot, what's not, your social media highs and lows. This week, dancehall diva Spice owns the spotlight. Here's your social media high. The self-proclaimed queen of stage, Spice, has officially become the first female from Jamaica to gain over 40 million YouTube views as a single in the history of dancehall. Spice made this announcement with a mini video of her single Some Me Like It, which now has over 40.5 million views on Spice's official Viva channel on YouTube. Her fans are going hard. There is even a little "I watched it more than anyone else." No, I watched it more than you rave in the comment section under her IG post. Spice sends a big thank you to all her fans. Continue to watch and share. Hashtag love my fans. Hashtag love my flavors. Yes, Spice, I so like it. K. Kendrick Lamar is in Jamaica. A picture with Kendrick Lamar and Agent Sasco is trending in the Jamaican social media space. Agent Sasco's third studio album, Theory of Reggaetivity, currently sits at number 3 on the Billboard Reggae charts. Will there be another collab? Kendrick was also spotted at the Bob Marley Museum in Kingston and at a training session for Usain Bolt at the Huey Mona Bowl. What's not?
Yeah.
The bag of lipping.
1,000 things.
Foota Hype is at it again. In a reality series streamed via YouTube called Talk Your Mind, created by dancehall artist DeMarco, Foota Hype was cornered in the Keep It Real segment. Aishana na Amadio.
Every girl them a mad over me. Every girl them a mad over me.
Instead of ignoring the question, Foota appeased the people around him, saying himself and Gully Bop are hot and therefore madness aware. Foota has since commented on a teaser post on IG saying he did not give them permission to use his image and he didn't know they were videoing and that they should remove him. Then Foota, you really see all those cameras around you and spoke directly to the camera, yet you didn't know they were doing a video? You didn't seem unaware at all. You know what, Foota? Better you just avoid all Aishana talk. Full time now you stop watch out because see all your own mouth a turn around and bite you. The IG teaser post has since been deleted. However, the entire series is still on YouTube. That's the deets on your social media highs and lows. Every week, Tony T. Who will it be next week? Watch that post. I'm out.
No more broke boy can't get me, ooh la la la.
Oi.
All right. Very interesting there, Tony T. Watching what's happening on social media.
I'm going to get some security for Tony. Because I know people are going to be... So, Tony, check me again.
Look here, no security. You have to tell it like it is.
Tell it like it is, but
sugarcoating and prettying
for your safety, baby. But I'm telling you, that was a great feature.
Yeah, it was fabulous.
It was awesome. And
all right. No, so week after week, we provide a platform for upcoming talents and new entertainers. And RR, you are in the spotlight. Double R.
Double R. I was at the bike store today, but you weren't there.
Here, yeah. Talk to us a little bit about...
I came to you, Bones. Don't worry.
You did?
Yeah.
That's the first time anybody
about how you got started in the business and why and how you came up with the name Double R.
Well, Double R is actually stand for Regal Receipt. Regal Receipt, Regal, as you know, as royal, and Receipt meaning solo voice. I actually came on scene 2014. late 2014. My main start was with UM Records. I had a hit song called Crazy in Love, and then that song went worldwide. Top popular, I should say, superstar Mavado heard the song and wanted to jump on the track. So he made contact with the producer, Andrew Blacks, and that's how that came about.
Give us a little taste of that song of which you speak.
Right, double R.
Crazy in love with you. You do it, you do it, you do it so good. Anything what you want, do me now, stop you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, I don't think that was about
I didn't expect you to compliment me.
All right.
Like
No.
that,
Do you have a management team now, and who are you?
I do have a
with?
management team now. Her name is Shelly Ann. It's on Shelly Ann Brown, Karan, and it's under John Music Group. I also, John Music Group. It's a fairly new company that's been built by Shelly, and I'm super happy. I just got management this year. Before I was doing everything by myself.
Really? Okay.
So I'm very excited about that. I have a brand new single out now on Christopher Birch rhythm called Moscato Rhythm.
Looks. Birchie!
Yes.
Yes, man. Birchie.
Do we have that lined up, DJ Brian? So
do
we can give our
you
listeners,
feature as well as myself and Devin the Doctor, who won Magnum Kings and Queens.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man.
So it's an awesome track. Do you have it?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, we have all tracks.
I know we have all tracks. I hope it don't flop us, but we have all tracks.
All right.
Anytime
No.
today.
So, what was it like working on your own? Because you sound extremely thrilled to be working with a management team now. And ever so often, this is a platform where a lot of persons will say to us, "Look, I like the fact that I am doing things on my own and." Based on stories that they have heard in the past and that sort of things with entertainers, getting the raw end of a particular deal. What was it like doing things on your own as someone who is new and coming into the business?
Well, to be quite honest with you, I was always around musical talent. I was always around individuals that were in the industry because I used to be a dancer for most of them. I toured with most of them. So I got a lot of knowledge and influence, and I should say maybe direction into what I wanted to do. But management plays a major part in any artist or upcoming artist, more so for the development of that artist. I was doing it all by myself, and it was crazy. And not only that, though, I never had the connections in order to place me to certain place, place me at a certain particular point in order for me to get closer to where I wanted or what my goal is. So management plays a major part. They're the ones that gives you an ear, gives you the direction, and that they really, really need them. Really, really need them.
I want you to tell us a little bit about some of your goals that you'd like to achieve in this business. You're recording, you got management now. Obviously, you're acquiring them. Your dream is to live your dream, I know.
Right.
In terms of where are some of the places you'd like to go? In terms of, one, some of the people that you would like to work with, and two, what are some of the goals that you would love to try to achieve in this business? People would say, I'd like to get an award, maybe a Grammy, maybe. Are things that you're looking for? Tell us some of the things you're looking forward to.
Most definitely. I actually want to be placed on the Billboard charts.
Right.
That is one of my main goals, and I do positive affirmations daily to get me there.
Wow.
As it relates to also management is good. I'm actually ticked off that off my list, my bucket list. So I'm good where that is concerned. And I just want to get my music, my positive music out there. More international flair, more international reception. I want them to know who Double R is, separate and apart from just local stream Jamaica alone. So I want my music to be more widespread.
Okay.
Listening to you speak, it sounds like you definitely have a plan of action. Talk to us a little bit about how you made that transition. You said that you were a dancer before and you were dancing for some of the entertainers. When did you know that you wanted to get the spotlight yourself as opposed to being a backup dancer for somebody else who has the spotlight?
To be honest with you, I never had the courage. I always wanted to do to be an artist for myself and not back up as a dancer. But I was in the studio one day and I was around some friends or colleagues of mine that were always in the studio. And I just tried it. I just decided to do one, I think it was just one line, one verse, a hook for a song. And it came out very well. Everybody was like giving me positive feedback. And that's what propelled me to go further. Separate and apart from that, the collateral, the monetary value wasn't there to actually help or aid me. So everything that's being done now is really, I'm in a financial situation now where I can actually
make things happen.
Exactly. So everything in its own time.
I'm very proud of you because, you know, a lot of artists who come in here as the music artists, they start as a producer. And maybe they have a track that they want to record. But, you know, they demo these things. And the person who's supposed to come in and demo don't come. And they ended up demoing it themselves. And then they become an artist. And it is so strange because a lot of them would say, this is the forte, this is my portfolio, I'm a dancer, I'm going to do well at that. When they realize that you have an awesome voice, that you can sing, and you write your own stuff too, don't you?
I co-write. Co-write. Most of my stuff are actually written by Siobhan.
Really?
Siobhan Clinton, yes, and he's an awesome singer.
You mean Holiday?
Yes.
He's not easy, you know?
Of course.
Not a easy youth. Big him up, Siobhan.
Right?
Big
He
up
wrote
his...
my 2 hit tracks, Crazy in Love, as well as Forever Which You Love on Hillview Rhythm.
It's awesome.
Awesome. There are quite a number of females in the music industry now, right?
Yes.
You're new, you're fresh to the game. I like the fact that it seems that your head is pretty much sturdy on your shoulders. Talk to us a little bit about what is Double R taking to the industry, taking to the game that will allow you to stand out and separate you per se. It is what it is from the competition.
Well, every female artist currently right now have their own individual flair and style. I have my own style. One, I realize a lot of the female entertainers don't bring or incorporate dance into their set. It's not a world round. For example, let's give an example as Beyonce or Rihanna, an international flavor. They bring everything to a set, so it's a complete show that you're giving. That's what I'm bringing to the industry. A complete set. You have voice, you have charisma, and you have dance. Everything in terms of entertainment.
So you place the necessary emphasis on performance. And execution.
Exactly.
Are you not tired?
No.
Because I tell you.
I'm a principal dancer for over 2 decades.
Right. Because a lot of times when you have to, you dance by yourself normally.
Yes.
But when you have to incorporate singing with it.
It's hard.
It's a challenge.
But I mean, with practice, it's achievable.
It is.
But we have a large floor in here, so whenever you're ready, I'll let you
No, for persons out there who are listening and they're thinking, oh, wow, I am impressed with this Double R. Like, I mean, I like what she's saying. I want to book her for an event. How can persons find you? And do you have a contact number for
Most
booking?
Definitely. My management, Shelly Ann Curran, and that's SHELLY Ann, ANN, Curran, CURRAN @gmail.com.
All right.
Or you can go to my Twitter, or you can go to my Instagram. That's RR_MUSIQ. And once you go onto that, then you can also see all my information there listed.
Facebook.
All right, DJ Brian is going to give us a musical mix of Double R. When we come back, we also got Sister Carol in the building.
That is nice to see.
Well easy.
Another one.
Double R. You I am.
Gully.
Usually, I don't go for your time. Out of my mind to want you. Usually, I don't argue or fight. With you on mine, and I don't know why. Ooh, feel you're the one, wants you.
Another one.
Double R. You I am.
Gully. Well easy.
Usually, I don't go for your type. Out of my mind to want you.
Well easy.
Usually, I don't argue or fight. With you on mine, and I don't know why. Feel you're the one, wants ya. Can't do no wrong, can't lose. The things that I do for you, I never done for no one else. So I think that I might be crazy, crazy for you. you. I know.
Lady, check this. My baby. Girl, if I made up on your mind, I did see that on your line. David, constant time, me and yours, you are mine.
So what we say?
All right.
Right.
If you're just joining us, you are listening to the E-Buzz. We have Sister Carol and Double R inside the studio. Now, Sister Carol, how are you? I mean, other than the physical, we see that you're looking great.
Up. Like one.
Yes.
When my hearing and my spirits, you know, I'm giving thanks and
Yes.
praise unto the Most High, you know.
You know, Carol.
Give thanks to the platform,
How you mean?
the buzz.
Yes.
Buzz.
Yeah.
You know what I love with Carol? I said, Carol, boy, I love your outfit. It up like 7. Carol said, no 7. 7 kind of lean. 1.
Straight up.
Up.
Yes, indeed.
It's great to have you, Carol.
Yeah, man, it's nice to be here as well.
Talk to us a little bit about what's been the latest with you. I know that you are a person that is very vocal when it comes to your material on stage. Can we look forward soon to any sort of recording or album or anything like that with you?
Very much so. I'm here recording with some artists. I don't think they want them name mentioned right now.
The first we ever hear artist name no one mention. But that is a first.
This
yes.
is the latest thing that just happened 2 weeks ago. I was
Beautiful.
I was just inducted in the
with a beautiful star.
The Reggae
Wow.
Hall of Fame of in San Diego.
Wow,
Oh,
that
nice.
is beautiful.
So you can show the masses. That's
You can
my-
put it towards the screen or the camera.
That happened
All
like
right.
about 3 weeks ago.
That's Sister Carol right there, Reggae Legend Hall of Fame
2015. That's really great.
Congratulations.
It's
Thank
also great when we can have our foundation and founding entertainers of dancehall and reggae in studio to tell their stories, which will definitely inspire and uplift other persons out there who are just getting started. So, Sister Carol, we're gonna ask you to talk to us a little bit about, just share your story with us of when you got started in the business.
My story really long, you know. Really long.
Please to
Believe you me.
abbreviate it. We don't have all
But
night. Yes.
I'm just gonna try to sum up 35 years.
Wow.
All right.
Of which I started before that, but as a solo artist.
Yes.
It has been 35 years.
Wow.
Yes. And I got started in 1981 as a solo artist in New York City. My career got started in New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my first record was recorded on the Jalife record label, a song called Black Cinderella.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Black Cinderella is a song where was done by Errol Dunkley in the early 70s.
Mm-hmm.
At the time I was living in Kingston, Jamaica, and I myself did feel like Cinderella, where we read about, nothing not going for you, low self-esteem things now, the way you want it. So I said to myself, well, how come Errol Dunkley going like a meme sing to so? So when me start sing, me tell myself, say, well, me are the Black Cinderella. Except that me not seeking a Prince Charming now. I'm going to change up my situation and get redemption through the Most High, through the medium of music. So ever since I know myself from a youth, I'm always in a music, I sing and I dance. I come from a very humble, loving and poor family, but there were times they used to tell me, boy, I can't go to school today, because I don't have money. I said, don't worry about the thing, man. I have this luck. When I sing 2 tunes for my friend in my school, I have lunch money for y'all, take out other friends. Whole heap of money. For real.
Yeah.
So we are do this thing from a long time, from 60s. Believe me.
I believe you.
Yeah, man.
I don't believe you. When you're looking at you, I wouldn't believe that. But
The original mother culture, Sister Carol. Let me say original, I'm not talk about the people them who's in a hurry to original people. I talk about indigenous.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean groundation. Denham Town. Ghetto.
right.
That's how we start. And, migrated to foreign from early out because them said, look like them people have some Rasta influence, so get them out of here fast. Send them go foreign. Only to go foreign, go embrace Rasta bigger, because Rasta is within from such time till this time. Nothing can change.
Sister Carol, we are on the button for a break. We want you to take us to a break. Sister Carol, style and flavor.
Right.
Well, it is what it is and not what it was. I am right now here on the bus.
Bam.
Big up your friend and your cuz.
Have that.
I don't know about you, but she look like my cuz.
You look like your cuz, yes. I was.
Yes.
Tapa Top Food Hut for tasty, mouth-watering meals. Seaview Drive, Lucy. The time by Tapa Top Food Hut is...
It's 5 minutes after 9 o'clock, and I must tell you, if I heard that top,
Top a tap.
Top a tap restaurant over there. No, sir.
So,
Tap.
So we just joining us. We were having a chat with Sister Carol.
Yes.
We also have Double R in the studio.
Double R.
It
So
is
good to
time
see
for
you.
us though to get into to have a chat get into our discussion, female musical struggles and the fight for recognition. Sister Carol, as someone who has been in the industry, especially at a time when we always hear say yes, music in general is a male-dominated industry, but you were in it at a time when less female was a part of the music industry. What was it like being in the game at that particular point?
Well, first and foremost, when you talk about industry, there once was an industry, but now there's only the dust. But amidst all the hype and the bullshit, I take that back, BS.
Yeah.
We choose to remain conscious. Now, when I got started in 1981 as an independent artist, a solo artist, yeah, it was very male dominated, and when you come around the mic to hold the mic, the people look by you with scrutiny like, oh, where she go? But without a doubt, once you get the mic, you have to be so effective and sharp that by the time the people them ball forward, it's them who never want to give the mic, I give the mic back. We can say, go on, man, go on. So I have a certain amount of confidence within from such time, from early out, that I feel like nothing or no one could change my confidence or could have stopped me from doing me comfortable. No day, no time.
No time at all.
No time.
You know, one of the things is they say that this business is extremely male dominated, right? And I believe, to what I see, when a woman is doing well or she's shining, somehow...
Them say she go on like she a man.
Exactly. They behave as if, okay, she is...
Because you see...
Why is that? When you see what's happening in the business, why is that?
Somebody did say a long time say it's a man's world. I don't know which fool that.
Anybody who say that a fool fools somebody.
One thing I can tell them is that when you train a man, you train an individual. But when you train a woman, you train the entire nation.
Sure, fling lyrics, yeah.
So you find say it's a different ball game. And that is why she don't get the same plain level feel as the brethren.
The challenges are higher for her.
Oh, come on.
Double R, weigh in a bit as someone who is the part of the no industry where more females are there, but do you still face that sort of scrutiny of which Sister Carol speaks?
Of course. And it's many factors underlining that. It's not just the industry by itself as it relates to producers, it's also peers. Because you find, it's also peers.
Tell us.
Because you find for a lot of female upcoming artists, as you know, because there are many of them out there like myself, it's somewhat to speak, everybody wants to place you in the same bracket or in the same box. So you're like all competing against each other as opposed to trying to uplift each other. Right? You may have a few of them that wants to uplift each other's music because we may do different genres of music. Outside of that, though, you may find that one individual is shining, but the other individual is jealous or bad mind over the fact that she's shining and try to just discredit that individual's character. It's unfortunate, but it is happening. Us as female artists, as myself, just have to continue trotting on the right path and just do what you want to do.
And
Do
that's
what you
hard
come to do.
because
Can I add to
female.
that?
Go
What
ahead.
you just
sure.
said. All right. You touched on a very good point, my sister. You see, when we say we, I mean we, the woman. I'm not talking about just in the business, dancehall and reggae. I mean woman at large, woman all across the world, woman across Jamaica. We need to stop fighting and tearing down each other. We need to stop hating each other. Because when I hate you, me now know where I'm going to clog up my way part, you know.
Most definitely.
You understand? So we just need to. I've never met this sister before until earlier on outside. But when I look at her, I don't see double R. I see a soul in its original form that came here on earth to do what she have to do.
Yeah.
And I know it's not battery plug-in or electricity that makes you move and do what you do. It's a God force. And that is what I'm in contact with.
Right.
So I can't hate her. I can't say I want to clash with her, I want to challenge her. The woman them need to stop it.
But Sister Carol, they say what you speak of is like a spiritual realm where not everybody, unfortunately, will get an opportunity to experience or reach because
Or is in tune.
I overs.
exactly.
And that is
So-
why the Most High put me here tonight to let them know, say,
Yes.
watch
Yeah.
a man. Draw the line and
Start
stop
with
it.
self.
Stop. No.
Stop it.
And when I say stop, I mean all of the woman them will keep up the whole heap of easy man, the petty thing.
Right.
No, do cut it out.
Ego.
Cut
Because,
it
you
out.
know, bro.
Try to create and be someone of substance with meaning.
Right.
That you can go out there and do what you were sent to do. Because you see the whole thing, there's an imbalance. Where there's a male, there must be female. King, queen, lion, lioness, yin, yang, emperor, empress.
Nice.
But when you have a stage show with 25 brethren,
One woman.
sometimes no man have 50 balls that are swinging now. When me do the maths, 50. So it's not a stage show, you have a egotistical thing go on. And they want just step on the sister for go where? I am the mother of creation. I am the mother of the universe. I am the mother who come from mother your children, mother you, and turn on mother myself. So what you want to hear me down? What you want to step on me for?
Sister Carol
Too much balls face I keep.
And
Straight.
Double R. No, I agreed. Sister Carol and Double R though, what do you say to critics and persons out there who are listening to you right now and saying that, look, if females would up their game, then more females would be included on a stage show. Is
was
that
the
just
question.
a cop-out, or you believe that females currently in the industry can up their game to a level where you can be in demand as opposed to being at a level where you're push and a try to go on a show, or is it that just persons are being unfair in excluding females from these events?
My understanding is for most females now that I actually see mainstream or on stage, they're of a certain their music is of a certain caliber type of music. When I'm talking about main stage, I'm talking about big stage show. So if you're not bringing controversy or some sort of music as it relates to people maybe can relate to on that level, you're not necessarily booked. Simply because a lot of people who are actually attending these festivals
Love the mix up.
exactly.
As
I
a
don't want to
person.
say love the mix up, but it's more
Controversy.
entertained
Right.
from that type of show. I personally believe, as Sister Carol was saying, if we come together as a unit and work as one in unison, we can actually, there would be more individuals there, like producers, or I should say even production houses that would want to take on
Inclusion of
the female artists. Yeah.
You know, I remember there was a time back when I don't know which producer who did it, but he had a juggling out
When only females.
with just all females on it.
That was, well, recently, I think Suko did that recently
Right.
as well.
I believe that in terms of, you know, the whole stage show or just events overall, there seems to be a form of you know, Sister Carl was saying that we need to, you know, do what we have to do.
Well,
to
you know
get-
what it is?
What?
Jamaica being the birth station for reggae music.
For here, yes.
Yes. We have to look at the bigger picture outside in Europe, America, across the world.
Do the females do that,
Where
though?
there is a paradigm shift happening, where you must get in touch with the feminine entity, the feminine divine, and try to create that balance. I'm just coming off a show in San Diego, tribute to the legends, where they have, it's been going on for 35 years. That's where I got the star.
Right, right.
And on the first night, it was at the all-females night. It was myself, young sister Empress Sativa,
Hi,
a young
Sativa.
lady from Argentina called, her name is Alika. There's a sister Makeda. My parent, P, the great Mama Nancy.
What do you mean?
And that night was the biggest night of all the 3 nights. All 3 nights, that night was the biggest night. The people come out to support the woman and to see the woman through. So I want Jamaica start
I agree with that.
look into that and know, so well, then
embrace
you
accordingly.
can't keep stepping on the mother creation and expect creation to go on. And next thing again, when the sister was talking about the cascas and all, and you see all them thing there? Maybe that is some of the reason why more of the Jamaican people haven't seen me, because we don't really have the time for the things them that are not positive. If it's not positive, we don't partake of it. You know what I mean? It's like, this is what sells. If you not take it off. And when I say take it off, it don't mean just your clothes, you know. Take off your self-esteem.
Exactly.
Take off your dignity. Take off your pride, your self-love, the royalty, and the queendom that is within. So, one of the things I would like to tell all the sisters, not just in the business, at large, put on back these are the 7 things I want you to do. Put on back the self-love, put on back the self-respect, the self-esteem, the dignity. Stop hating your sister. Reclaim your queendom and stand firm in that you can move forward with the nation. Is you have the children, them, you know. When the brethren come tell you to back it up, tell them, say, no, back up business. You want to move forward with progress. And when him tell you to broke it down,
Nice.
if you broke down,
Build it
come
up.
have the children them to bring up.
Right.
And when him tell you to jiggle, tell him, say, him look like him have more things to jiggle more than you.
Exactly.
We have to change the thing and set it different if we want progress as a people.
I agree with that.
Boy, Sister Carol, that was so powerful. I
Yes.
really wanted to soak.
It's soak, you know? It's
No.
soak.
No, on a serious note, because ever so often, like when you go to certain stage shows, you really see that some women who, and I'm not going to say all of them, because it is definitely not all, but you do have some women who make it bad for others. They don't have the talent to match. They are forcing to go to the fore and find that they have to do other things to compromise for where they lack.
Another thing too is the war. They just as-
Some of these sisters, believe me, I hear testimonies and testaments say they don't like what they do when they go home. They don't like it. They don't feel good about it. If you take a look in the mirror and ask yourself and your conscience, I wonder if this is all right. And it not look like
Right.
it all right. No bother with it. Try some other thing, man, because you can't feel like so well then it's a sex thing going to get it. It's not going to work. Not going to work.
Can't work. Can't work at all.
For persons who are of that impression, Sister Carol, can you talk to them about how to deal, what to do, how to be steadfast, how to stay true to what you believe in?
I tell you the truth, you know, Sister Kashima, sometimes I don't really know if I have the answer, you know. But I just know some of the pan a trad when I not make nothing stop me. If a man close the door for me, I come through the window. You understand what I'm
Good
saying?
plan. Good plan.
And my thing don't necessarily work like the standard thing. My thing in a box. My
Yes.
thing kind of just different. Me is one of them sister where they possibly them say, why she fall through the crack, you know. Me don't know what that mean, but me just know so me I do what me I do. And me just know say Rastafari is my guide, my inspiration, and me just keep my eyes on the prize and me keep moving. If me not sell the million Me alright with a couple thousand.
Right.
It all depends on your value system too, you know. What you want out of this world. Me don't want to stardom. Me don't want to fame. Me don't want to heap of guys. Me don't want a girl either. You understand?
That's good
Me
to
just
know.
step on a mission. If you know, so well, in edutainment me I deal with. Me I use this music to educate my people while me I entertain them.
Double R, listening to you speak, I find it pretty impressive. Talk to us about how you stay true to you and your brand and what it is you want in an industry where, especially now, like we have been alluding to, it's all about the hype, and you're seeing where in order to get certain breaks, persons will have to do X and Y. What is your plan of action? What's your game plan? How do you remain and stay true to you and without taking off your dignity and etc. that Sister Carol made mention of earlier?
Well, it's all about self-love first and foremost. Because once you respect yourself and once you love yourself, nobody can tell you what else to do outside of that. Nobody can guide you along a direction or a path in which you don't want to go, right? You're not going to sell your soul for somebody that thinks that you should go in this direction. Okay, go take off your clothes now, Double R. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to go and split on the floor, whatever the case may be is. You can split on the floor, but it can be done in
With
a different
grace.
manner.
I mean,
Right?
you can
It can be
split
done
with
in a
grace.
different manner. So, to be quite honest with you, as a new female artist, and it's very good that my management team is backing me as it relates to my direction and what I want to do, right? I actually started out, at first I actually wanted to do lewd music, to believe it or not. I love Lady Saw,
Yeah.
and I grew up on most of her songs, and I love that genre of music. Could I deliver? No, couldn't deliver. I felt I was more comfortable in the realm in which I'm currently at now.
Right. I understand
Right?
now.
Separate and apart from that, really and truly, as I said before, it's all about self-love. Once you're determined to do what you want to do, there's nothing can cut you or short you from your outcomings. So.
You know, one of the things I like, and in mentioning, you know, the points that both of you have mentioned, you know, we would like this to turn out into extreme and proper recognition of the female art on stage. Because, you know, a lot of these things that you've been mentioning in terms of the intricacies of what needs to be done, the infighting with females against each other, and of course, self-love and promoting music that is quality and not just for, you know, when I say don't watch the sale in the market, don't watch the noise in the market, but watch the sale.
Right.
I think that is important. I think what this has to tantamount to know is bookings and recognition.
It's funny you say that because I could have the baddest tune out a road.
Yes.
However, it may not be produced by the producer that everybody wants to play for.
Right.
Or maybe it's not the producer
Politics.
that's well known.
Right,
So that is
right.
also a factor as well,
That
because you
is.
have a lot of female artists that's bad out a road.
Right.
And they're not getting the recognition because, as I said, if you don't have management or if you don't have the proper direction to guide you or steer you along the right path, your music is not going to get played.
That is true.
Or it's
That is
not
true.
going to be
Isn't
aired.
that sad though?
It is. Well, Carol,
So
your
it's
views?
even more harder for the female separate and apart from the man.
It is. It always is. That's why I'm always saying, why is it that even when we have these massive stage shows, and, you know, Sister Carol, she's not easy, you know.
No, but you
hear her all that.
say it already women in the business know that they don't get a level playing field.
No.
Right? So you're not asking for no sympathy points now. The playing field is not leveled, and you
Even
know
your
this.
merit.
You're aware of this. What are you going to bring to the table, bring to the fore? Like Sister Carol mentioned, you have to go so hard. Like back in the day when she talked about being in the industry, when she grabbed the mic, persons are saying, yo, them scrutinize and whatever. But at the end of her performance, at the end of her set, go on again.
Yeah, man, you have to find solutions.
This is what
man.
women have to understand. Like, it is not a play field that is leveled. So once you get an opportunity, once you get a
Make your mark.
platform, you have to make your mark. And too often, you go to stage shows, you go to events, there are few women on it, and you really want to see them shine. You really want to see them get the headlines. But grant you, at the end of the night, they just fall by the wayside because they're coming with what? Okay and mediocre performance. Okay performances don't work. As a woman, you have to think like, look, I'm going to be extraordinary. I am here to stand out. I am here to take control.
You're the other side right
you
now.
have to do that.
So.
You're the other side right now. Because them claims it's a man's world and the woman them believe it. You find some most of the things them are going is man and run it. And the man not go really spend no money upon a woman when no him a deal with.
Exactly.
Is that really a going, you know?
Yeah.
So I tell both the man and the money to step aside. When me I look at a record deal, I'm find some boy doors are closed in my face. And I check my chin around and so I tell me come back Tuesday. I'm go back Tuesday, me yes, I'm going to Jamaica. I say, if I ever catch him, I say. Anyway, I don't make that stop me.
Right.
I just go on do my
Find
thing
another
same
way.
way.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Move
save
on.
up a little thing. Big up yourself, Jalife, my first producer who produced me in New York City. So the world can know Sister Carol, Black Cinderella. Yeah.
You know
but
what,
differently, my own record company and start record myself. Yeah. And this is one of the things why I'm here now. In a short while, I'm going to be start recording a lot of the young sisters who are sick.
Yes.
Need
Nice.
the help to get out there. And one thing you have to know about sis, I live a humble street, not Hype Boulevard. I maintain my apartment on Humble Street, not Hype Boulevard. So if it's a hype thing, me's not the one.
Right.
No bother with me. Because I not deal with hype, none at all.
You not deal with conceited terrorists.
And I think going forward, so us women in the business, you have to learn militancy. You have to learn and understand how you're going to do certain things. You cannot be easily broken, and you can't be licky and wanty.
You know how I said it in a song? One of my many songs. I'm not one of these and I'm not
Sister
one
Carol,
of...
we can't have you talk it. You did this in a song? Come on, man.
Well,
can't have you talk.
I not hear the rhythm, but if you want, make a melody with it.
mean?
Say, I'm not one of these and I'm not one of those. Them fight against me through me no brown nose. Them can't pay me if you go take off me clothes. My body parts should not be exposed. After all, I am the black rose. My brain a function, I'm not comatose. So, no sell out. No day, no time.
Wholesome
And that was
order.
a song was done.
True.
I do it with myself and Sugar Minot, you know.
Rest in peace, Sugar.
Yeah.
You have to find solution and grow on the thing. You can't bow and give in to the thing and you can't complain either. Find something else to do.
Agree with that.
All right, we're coming up on just 5 minutes remaining in the discussion. So any final thoughts, Double R and Sister Carol, that you'd want to say to females out there, females who are perhaps struggling, females out there who are delusional, thinking that, look here, sex sells and that is what I'm going to do to get where I want to go. Female musical struggles and the fight for recognition. Any parting words?
I feel say this whole sexploitation thing, it have its place, you know. It have its place. I may really think it belong in a bedroom. It not really belong out there, which is really degrading the woman, because some of the man them, we have to go out there and back it up and jiggle and all of that. Them not tell neither them wife nor them daughter to do that. So why tell you to do that? I will make you feel like if you do that for him. So you have to look into yourself and know that you are being used. You know what I mean?
True.
And just know, so we have to stand firm. Hold some kind of firmness within yourself. And if it's music you're going to do, it have to be music with substance. Because everything has been done already. Everything sing about already. That means if you're not sing something for hold the people them. So that them can identify to make a positive change within themselves. Mental, physical, or spiritual. It not going to work.
Double R.
All the pretty face and the whole heap, it's not going to work. Substance.
For me, I just want all the female artists to come together and just build one unity. No bad mind, no envious, no grudgeful, no jealousy. Once we're as a unit, then we're more so powerful than just a one man. And just stay true to yourself, you know. If it's your destiny, it's your destiny. If it's not your destiny, you will not walk the path.
Big up, sis.
That is very
short
and
that a
concise.
while ago. No bad mind.
No bad mind.
You know, I can just put one little thing on the bad mind thing. Say bad mind is really a negative state of mind that really cause cancer. It's the negative thoughts make you become sick, you know. And that's why when we were small, you used to see few people have cancer, but now everybody have cancer. Too much bad mind. So let go the bad mind. It's one way to heal cancer.
And that is a
true.
solid way to end the discussion. Sister Carol R there inside the buzz. We're going to open the phone lines in a little while to give you an opportunity to interact with R and Sister Carol. We also have some events happening this weekend, so we have a break coming up. We can't just go to a drive short break like that. We're going to have Sister Carol and R on the sing with our break, man. True. Collab right now. DJ Brian, you find something.
How you mean? Yes.
So what we say?
Fire upon the west, save them, this the empress. Brimstone upon the hidden if them touch our children. Thunderball upon a freak if them don't want me speak. Lightning must catch them next week. You know see it? Fire upon the west, save them, this the empress. Brimstone upon the hidden if them touch her. Thunderball upon a freak if them don't want me speak. Lightning must catch them next week. Sit.
I wish this night will last forever. I wish this night will last forever. I can't get enough. IREFM's up. I wish this night would last forever. Ever. Ever.
All right, Bo, it's your turn. No. So forward.
If I start singing, the room clear out. You know.
Rumbar vodka! Rumbar vodka!
The spirit of cool. Quadruple distilled. That's 4 times. My style.
Clean.
Crisp.
Good! Rumbar vodka! Rumbar vodka!
As good as it gets. No fumes. More fun.
Rumbar vodka! The spirit of cool.
Rumbar vodka. The spirit of cool.
Enjoy responsibly. Coke with bubbles, bubbles with smiles, smiles with secrets, secrets with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with friends, friends with adventures, adventures with joy, joy with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with love, love with stories, stories with you and you with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with feeling, taste the feeling. Rumbar vodka! Rumbar vodka!
The spirit of cool. Quadruple distilled. That's 4 times. My style.
Clean.
Crisp.
Good! Rumbar vodka! Rumbar vodka!
As good as it gets. No fumes. More fun.
Rumbar vodka! The spirit of cool.
Rumbar vodka. The spirit of cool.
Enjoy responsibly. Coke with bubbles, bubbles with smiles, smiles with secrets, secrets with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with friends, friends with adventures, adventures with joy, joy with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with love, love with stories, stories with you and you with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with feeling, taste the feeling. Rumbar vodka! Rumbar vodka!
The spirit of cool. Quadruple distilled. That's 4 times. My style.
Clean.
Crisp.
Good! Rumbar vodka! Rumbar vodka!
As good as it gets. No fumes. More fun.
Rumbar vodka! The spirit of cool.
Rumbar vodka. The spirit of cool.
Enjoy responsibly. Coke with bubbles, bubbles with smiles, smiles with secrets, secrets with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with friends, friends with adventures, adventures with joy, joy with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with love, love with stories, stories with you and you with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with feeling, taste the feeling.
It's Sizzler, yes? It's Sizzler.
Yeah. Rhythm track. Going nice.
Right now, I want to say welcome back to those of you who are just joining us. It is the E-Buzz.
No, man, you have to do that.
What's up? I'm going to say
Give it the rhythm now. Wow, these young massive and cool.
Daddy, you're right.
Right. All about now is how the movers on the groove, right? You know.
Single.
It's all about the red stripe, best of the best. We're going to big up a brethren by the name of Primo. I hope he's a brethren. Primo.
Big up.
Big up yourself, Primo. As the movers on the groove, right? You know. Best of the best. Right. Primo, what you say, brethren?
Well, I look like we should have booked you for the show, man.
Well, I don't know. I'm expensive, but I'll give you a blind. Talk to us a little bit about the best of the best. It's awesome, and I get the feeling
right
it's
now.
down the road from we.
Yeah, man.
What's
so,
going
best
on?
of the best.
You not sound like
Best
any
of the
day,
best.
though. Quiet.
No, man, we're expecting the car, so we have to get to somewhere quiet.
All right,
So-
all right.
All right, so best of the best was actually, this is the second staging. It was actually happened 1 year ago, same venue. The concept was derived from a need, actually. It's a long time we haven't been having this kind of rivalry in dancehall. A friendly rivalry, I might add. You know? So the three DJs really going to put on a good show tonight. So I think everybody within the vicinity has sent and Jamaica is can make it forward.
Who's on the bill?
Right, who's on there and what?
All right, so we have Bada Bling, formerly from Flavor Unit, now with the Unit Sound, representing for Portmore and Kingston. We have 90 Badness, who's the governor over there in Manchester. And we also have Nico Bambam,
Yes.
of course, representing Kingston, and Irie FM's own DJ Charlie time around.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
No, Primo, what kind of admission we looking at?
Yeah.
No, actually, dancehall, music, sound system in St. Ann has a rich history. So it's free. Just come out, man. And just come enjoy it.
Well, more than did I know. Yes. You understand.
All right, Primo, well, we wish you all the best. It sounds good. It looks good. It's free. It's open to the public. And remind us again of the location.
Yeah, man, it's right at Fantasy Beach, Prairie Beach, for some who may know it as Prairie Beach. You can't miss it from your past the roundabout at St. Anne's. You look on the right. You can't miss the Heineken bottles at the front.
All right, and it is happening
Big up
tonight,
yourself,
right
Primo.
now, right this very minute. So
Right
make sure
this
you
very
go on
minute.
out and check out.
The move right now. It's all about the best of the best. Big up
But
yourself,
thank you
Primo.
so much, Primo. See you in a bit.
Yeah,
right.
man, thank you.
You know what I mean? I feel like dancing. I feel like go down and go clash, you know.
All right, no, another event
Yes.
that is happening, we have the Brick Jam.
Yeah, that's a
so
big one
that
here.
is taking place.
Yeah, that's going to be taking place March 9 to 15. This is going to be another big thing. A thing that will go on a long time still, you know. Evan Powell. No? We're going to talk to... What's that? Chieftain Campbell. All right, Chieftain Campbell is online right now. Welcome.
Hey, I'm here.
All right. Hello. How are you, old boy? I hope all is well.
Can you go ahead, Rod, give us the details for
British Jam.
Brick Jam?
Yes. Boom All Stars. Is that what it is?
Yeah, man. Boom All Stars.
Boom All Stars. A big thing.
Producer signals are very...
What you call Ofe.
I know.
Boom Energy Drink All Star Sound Clash.
Yeah, man.
Talk to us a little about when, where, and on who's on the bill and the admission.
All right. Boom Energy Drink All Star Sound Clash, right? It takes place, it starts tomorrow, March 3rd, at the Boom All Star HQ, which is on 153 Olympic Way.
Arthur Whale, big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Arthur Whale.
Arthur Whale, my friend. Big up. Every
We've been
time.
working with them for 3 years now.
Yeah, man.
That's so big that we have Rare Nephew through Magnum Tonic Wines on board as well.
Yes,
you know?
man.
The clash will involve 8 big sounds.
Right.
Choice Movement from Westmoreland.
Right.
We have Emperor Sound from Japan, another Emperor Sound from Jamaica, King Alliance from New York, Tony Mataran, Firelinks, and Starcade. Right?
Wow.
Now, all 8 sounds are battling for $1 million.
What?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You're not too late for enter.
Who are the judges?
All right, now we have 2 main judges, which is Coolface, and Ninja. There's a guest judge each night. So there are 3 judges. Coolface and Ninja Man will be the resident judges, and then we have a guest judge each night.
Okay.
You know, we have an analyst as well, which is Paul Bass from the unit. You know, it's just going to be, the admission is $500, just $500 to get in. It's going to be a very, very good show. We have Magnum and Boom Bucket Beats going on the entire night. It's just, the show is high energy. I mean, last year we had songs like King Jammies and Sound Trooper. It was just crazy. It was crazy energy.
How does it work, Campbell? One knock and you're out?
No, man. All right. For the first few rounds, each sound has a chance to go to the knockout stage.
Okay.
So just because you lose your first match, don't mean you're gone home.
Okay.
We're going for 11 weeks, 11 straight weeks.
Wow.
Right? So if you lose 1 week, come back the next week, you have a chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
And that's
We're
all
giving
happening
everybody a chance.
And that is happening all at the same venue every time.
Every week.
All
except for the final. The final, which, because usually for the final show,
yes,
All-Star HQ cannot manage that crowd.
Okay.
So last year we used Kling football field, the oval, on the same Olympic way, but I think the venue will be different this time. It hasn't been finalized as yet, but
all right,
we'll be putting that information out very soon.
In the press, okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, give thanks, my brother.
All right, Chieftain Campbell.
Yeah, man, no problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So that is the Boom Energy Drink All-Star Sound Clash. You hear him say
Yes,
King Alliance,
master.
Tony Matterhorn, Fire Links, Starcade, and Bones. Why are you trying to move it?
No,
I'm
I thought
trying
I
to
saw
read
Chuck
the thing.
Scorpio and Choice Movement and Emperor and all.
Yeah, they're on it. They're on it.
Yes.
Now, another event that's also happening, we have Brit Jam. And this is going what? We're seeing March 9 to 15, and it's happening in your place, Bones.
It always happens there. And I want to big up my brethren, Larry Simpson. I know he's I don't know if he's in England or he's in Jamaica yet, but I know it's something he supports every year. So big up yourself, Larry.
All right, we're going to be joining Evan Powell on the line shortly. But until such time, though, Sister Carol and Double R, how does your calendar look? Where can people go to see you perform?
Yeah, where we can see you.
Wow. As I was listening to the Virgin talking about the sound system, I would like to say I just launched my own sound system 2 months ago.
What is it called?
And the name of the sound is Cinder Black.
Cinder Black.
Yeah. And I'll be having a launch here in Jamaica this summer, coming up this summer. So I want the masses them know. So well then, you see this whole EDM thing, it starts with I&I music. I play with turntable with the music and I interact with the people till it get big. So I see some strangers I play the music like them know for play it more than me. So it inspire me to start play back the sound again. So the sound name Cinder Black. Masses can look out for that. In terms of the calendar, I don't have any dates here in Jamaica presently, but next month I'm performing in Virgin Islands. I'm going to Ethiopia, getting ready for the summer gigs here. I mean in America, like Reggae on the River.
Yeah, California.
And,
yeah.
And things of that nature. They can stay tuned to the website, sistercarol.com. And even Facebook, we update them and make them know what go on, you know.
All right. Double R?
No problem. That's good, Sister Carol. I'm a part of the Zip Roadshow that's going to be taking place. I'm going to be, the first season that I'm going to be doing is in April, and that's in Vauxhall, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm doing also Brick Jam with Mavado. So I'm excited about that for March. As it comes on to the summer, we're expecting to get more, should get some gigs for UK, so that's awesome as well.
Jolly.
So,
lovely.
Lovely.
I do say.
I guess it's marvelous all the way around.
I do believe we're going to talk a little bit about Brit Jam, because Brit Jam is what we're talking
Someone
about
say
now.
welcome to Evan Powell.
All right. Evan, what's going on, Powell? You all right?
You're right.
All right. You know, your Brit Jam, you guys have always invaded Montego Bay for the last couple of years, and we're very happy to have you again. What can we expect this year?
Well, trust me, we have a really big twist this year. You know?
Oh, you're
A lot
twisting.
of surprises, and you know, a lot of crazy stuff.
What's going to be happening this year down there? Where is it going to be?
We have Brit Jam from the 7th, from the 9th to the 15th of March. That's next Wednesday until the 15th. And we're basically kicking off with the welcome party, all black.
Where?
With Ayapin at Aqueduct.
Okay.
At Rose Hall.
Rose Hall.
In Montego Bay, yeah.
All right.
So that's like from 9 to 2 a.m., 9 p.m. to 2 a.m.
All right.
And then we move from there. For the following day, we have Fire in the City at Aquasol Beach, yeah, on the hip strip. And there, you know, we have in more fun. We have Bunty, Beanie, and we have Massacre, you know, steaming it up. And we have 2 more artists on it as well.
Okay,
You
I
know,
think
we
Ricky
have
Teats is
Thailand
one of
Road and
those.
Ricky T.
Yeah, Ricky Teats. Yeah, man. Big up.
Yeah.
Right.
So we move from there now, and then we start to the first day event, which is cookout. You know, that's the fun party where the tourists come down. We have crazy fun. We have like beer drinking, swimming competition, and the English versus the Jamaican. It's just strictly fun. That one is a fun one, and that one have tanto backs. We have gully bop chin, and we have
performing
the
together.
Markham
That should
and
be
our
nice.
own Lion King.
Where is that going to be?
That's at Seba Playfield.
Okay. All right.
Montego Bay United Playfield.
All
That's
right.
in Irving.
Everyone, with this string of events, or just about a week long, do you have like a season band, or how much
we have
to
a
get in?
season
Is it
band.
affordable?
It's very affordable. You're getting a whole 7 8 event for 19,000, and you're letting every event. And if you feel like you want to go VIP, we have it for 35,000. So you can't get better than that, because other events, the regular band is 35,000. So you see what I'm talking about. So
yeah,
it's crazy,
okay.
you know. And if you hear the events I have telling you afterwards, you'll be like, all of this for 19,000.
What else is
You know?
there?
So we have like after cookout on the Friday, we have
Yeah.
Fantasy Island Igloo Beach Party. That's with Aishana. You know, you can bring your own drinks and your own liquor and stuff. And that's in the night. So the cookout is in the day, the Fantasy Island's in the night. And on Saturday now in the day is a big all white.
Yes.
You know, with Movado, with Bugle, Chico, Alizé, and Mixing Lab, and that will be hosted by Denique.
Right.
And that will be at Iron Shore Golf Course.
Right.
That's a golf foray, something really different.
Right.
Yeah. And in the night now, we have Water War. You understand? That's at Dump Up Beach.
Right.
And that was just crazy fun. You know, people love the water thing, splashing and dashing, you know?
Right.
Have crazy fun. And the super big one now, on Sunday at Aqueduct, is Flesh.
Yes.
That's, we're going to have our curvy diva, Yannick, you know, and then we have our superstar international Black China. Yeah, she'll be here. Yeah, and she, you know, she's going to bring, you know, a host of people. We're even going to say who, but just come and you will see. And we also have Kimani Marley, and we have Sizzla Kalonji and Jamil.
Nice.
And lots more surprises. I ain't going to give you any more
Everybody,
of that one,
okay.
but trust me.
All
It's
right.
going to be crazy. And
Well-
that's from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's like a day event as well.
All right.
And last but not least, after all of that, we have the Playboy. You know? So that's Tuesday, the 15th. On the Monday, actually, we take them to Joel's in Ocho. You know, we bring down the tourists.
Yes.
So we actually show them Jamaica as well. You know, so they can have some fun and experience Jamaica on a different level.
Right.
All right.
So
Well,
that's on the Monday.
That's a lot.
well,
Great
Evan
stuff.
Powell, it sounds jam-packed.
Wish
fully
you all the
loaded.
best, brother.
All the best with Brit Jam. It's happening March 9 to 15 in Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Evan. Wish you all the best.
All right,
with it.
thank you too. And remember, no party in the night like Big Jam, all right?
All right.
All right.
Cheerio, old boy. Have a wonderful night, eh?
Yeah, jolly well.
Lovely. All right. Hear them,
All right, so right now
jingling?
we're going to open the phone lines and give you an opportunity to interact with Sister Carol and Double R. The numbers to call are 974-5051
974-5079.
or 974-5043. So the lines are now open. We're taking your calls, questions, comments, big ups. Sister Carol and Double R right here inside the
See them,
E-Buzz
yeah. Woo.
with only a few minutes
Double
remaining.
R.
No, Sister Carol, I know that you said that you have the sound system that you're setting up a launch for Jamaica. You have some events coming up, and you also just launched your studio. But in terms of
studio, the sound system.
Your sound system.
Cinder Black, yeah.
Cinder Black, right. In terms of new material, what can we expect? Anything in the pipeline?
There's an album soon to be released entitled THC. It is really a tribute to marijuana. And as you know, THC is tetrahydrocannabinide. But my THC means the healing cure. And it is 14 brand new tracks celebrating and telling about the medicinal properties of the herb marijuana.
Right.
Nice.
Coming soon, yeah.
All right, the lines are already blowing up. Buzz through calling you live. We got Sister Carol and Double R in studio.
Welcome, caller.
Yes, born.
Yep, welcome.
Ajima.
Yeah, man, heal.
Yeah, man, heal up, man. I generate some protest and 10 times, you know?
Yeah, man, big
Man,
up.
bless up.
I just listen to the program so interested, you know? Just want to do Sister Carol. You know?
Bless up, my virgin.
Yeah, man. You're well done. Sister Carol, now listen to from Don't Beat This.
Acho, man.
Yeah, man, from the video, I say, come in, Sister Carol, you know what I mean?
Way back then, that's where I started, you know? Don't Beat was one of the sounds I used to DJ on, yeah.
Yeah, well, you say, well done, you know?
Like me say, 35 years, you know? 30 plenty, yeah.
I'm taking out the female artists supposed to get some more work. From them good, them supposed to give them some work, you know?
Well, that's why we are here, hoping we can make a difference.
Yes, man, as you say, I look in the counter party and man from post and Sister Carol. And I sometimes
you know, say, it's sad because them tell us say we must glorify the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and them never mention anything about the woman who's doing the most.
Other day we had discussed that, so when you say them things, it's well said.
Give thanks, my virgin.
Yeah, bless up. Give thanks for calling.
You know?
Double R.
Double R. Our name is easy caller. Double R. RR. All right.
Positive vibe data.
All right, give thanks for calling. Let's take this one. Buzz through calling you live.
Welcome, caller. Greetings.
Hi.
Greetings.
Yeah, am I on the air?
Yes, you
man,
are.
You're live.
Greetings, my Sister Carol.
Greetings, my sister.
No, Sister Carol, you see you, but tell them in a long time, so you is not a normal woman, you know. And as you said tonight, Sister Carol, you have proven it to me, my sister. But
Give
you know,
thanks.
I have one question for you. You see that movie that you did, Married to the Mob?
Yes.
Can you give me, and just I'm gonna hang up with that. Just how much are you affiliated with this movie, because you had inspired me so much over the year. Even that song that I wrote, my children to be inspired. I remember you were the first sister that mentioned it, that your children were your first inspiration, and because of this, I just want to end up on this. And you see that song that you and the sister would do just now? I think Bone should send that to YouTube right away.
It's gone.
Lovely, my sister. Thank you very much.
Give thanks. Well, because of time constraint, we never get to even go into the movie side of my career.
Movies.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, but
Something Wild, Married to the Mob.
Yes.
Rachel getting married.
And of recent, Ricky and the Flash. Yeah, it all started with music. You know, I was performing one night with my Sister Judy Mowat, and I was really anticipating running onto the stage to sing a song with her, because from a small, I said, I listen to radio and say, God, I want to sing with them people. You know,
Yeah.
Never know, so God, I listen me still, but we ended up doing a song together, and that is where I met the first producer who cast me in a movie. And the first one was Something Wild, then Married to the Mob, then Rachel Getting Married, and Ricky and the Flash. And it's just, all of us are here to play a role. It's just some of the other role, them in my role, me I play on the journey, you know.
Right.
How do you like acting? You like it, Sister Carol, more than music? Well,
no, when I say music is my first love. My second love, jam my first love. Yeah. I love the music and I love performing on stage, you know. I like the energy that goes back and forth with me and my audience, you know. But the movie world is a whole another different thing. thing because it has to be something that represents me and my ancestors before I even get involved.
Right.
I've been offered so many roles that I had to refuse.
I saw that one time. Like I saw a couple of things where you actually turned down some roles because of it was going to depict you in a way that you don't want to be depicted.
No. I mean, yes, you're right. I was actually given a part to wear like a real tight pants.
Okay.
And after 50-something years, nobody ever see the goods. Me can't go put on a pants.
I mean, that's true. I agree with that. I mean, lock it up.
So, you understand?
I am man.
You know,
lock that down.
You might have to bring me come on next time if we get into the movie world.
And
Big up yourself, my sister.
Time is of essence, but we have to still get into it because over the years, only 3 women has ever been nominated for a Grammy. And you, Sister Carol, you're one of them. 1997, Rita Marley and also Judy Mowat. So, what is that like though? Because I just know you have been paving the way, and you're still continuing to do it for women around the globe and women specifically in dancehall and reggae.
Well, the Grammy nomination in 1997 is something that I felt honored and, honorable, rewarding feeling. Like you put your music out there and it's been respected by those in the fraternity.
Right.
So, I mean, what I'm proud about most is that album was entitled LP, Lyrically Potent. And it was produced by myself and my husband, which is also my manager. Big up yourself, Dino. He's also the CEO of Black Cinderella record company.
Yeah, me.
So it just I tell you, say, all governments start out by learning from out the family. You see, family are the first institution. And we together we work as a family. All my children and all my grandchildren them. When I'm going on tour, this one packing the merchandise, this one counting this one counting that, grandma this, that. So it's like teamwork.
Yes.
I'm honest, I'm not only a team. And that people and that
family.
Grand picnic. You go for this, you go for that, you iron this, you do that. So it is very important for family, and big up yourself for being there for 30 plenty years. Yeah.
Nice. And them support them are normal, and I think that is not to divert much from entertainment or whatever, but we are all in relationships. We all have relationships, and 90% of the times why you have that breakdown is because somebody is not there to support you, support your dreams, support your aspirations. And that is key. That is also important. And nothing like when you can have a solid base behind you, pushing you forward. It also aids you into sky's the limit.
Well, I give thanks because it's a hyphenated word, show, business. And some of us get so caught up into the show that we forget about the business.
Lot of them forget the business.
I am the show and he's the business. And that's why it works, because I really couldn't do both.
All right, we're basically 5 minutes before we close off. Any uplifting or parting words from one final caller? Producer is saying, squeeze this final one. Buzz through, calling you live.
Welcome, caller.
Hello.
Hello, caller. Welcome. Buzz through.
Yes, sir. I watching the show on the internet all the way from South America. First thing I must say, Kishima, you look so beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank
and
you,
that shirt
Copeland.
that Bones have on.
You like my shirt, Copeland? Copeland, we know that is you calling from South America? I know it's you that. You like my shirt, Copeland? It's come from Brazil,
Yes.
Brazil it come from,
Yes, it's all the way from down here.
Right.
When I turn on and I see you in it, and the sister beside me just much like husband and wife. Anyway, I want to congratulate Sister Carol because somebody I've known for nearly 30 years.
Wow.
And she is a great role model, especially for double R, a young artist sitting beside her. It's one of the greatest honor you can ever have. The other day I was in Thailand, up north, and would you believe it, I'm talking about reggae artists. And you know who name was called first? Sister Carol. I never know she tried out those areas
Give thanks.
that I am going into. And I was very pleased that as a woman, she can carry the flag for the female industry.
Nice.
And I'm very proud of her. And I just want to tell her to just keep up the good work because her name not just ring in America or in Europe or in England, in definite places where the music is not heard, but her name rings out as Cinderella. in the north of Thailand. Ask her about it.
Achoo, man. Big up yourself, Mr. Forbes. I'm heading there soon again next month. I mean, in April.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I must congratulate you. RR, you're in good company.
Thank you so much.
Copeland, find your yard soon, Copeland. Find your yard.
Yes, man. I'll be back home soon as putting the finishing touches on this proposed reggae concert series that we're planning for during the Olympic Games, you know?
Okay.
Well, we will call you
We'll keep
off
in
there
touch
for
with
a
you.
story, Copeland, because
As usual.
that is news
Guarantee
on
you.
the fly right there. But
Right.
thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Copeland. Big up every time.
Keep the flag flying.
True.
Okay?
True.
Congratulations to you all.
All right, Copeland. Thank you so much.
We have 2 minutes remaining before we go to Musa Baruka. So real quickly, parting, uplifting words. Sister Carol, Double R.
Well, them say this is Women's History Month, and I'm thankful to be here. You know, big up yourself, Bones and Kashima, for having this wonderful platform for us to
Respect.
express ourselves. Blessed love and greetings and respect to all the massive who listening, logging on, tuning in. It's just one perfect love. If I don't call your name, just remember say enough things me have to talk about. Big up all of my picking them, Jamal, Nakiba, Jawara, Candice, the 11 grand picking them. Just big up on yourself, because the name about too long, all right?
Right.
Love on her.
And I'm very humbled and thankful to
star.
be right beside you, Sister Carol. Very, very humbled and thankful.
Give
thank
thanks,
you
sis.
also, Ebos. Thank you, Kishama. Thank you, Bones.
Can I just say, them would have killed me if me not big up my community. Big up all of the people them in Fellowship Hall, Mango Valley, Ramble, Kama, Duane Park, Western Kingston, Denham Town, Massive and Crew, me love you know. See, can't call everybody name.
All right.
Next time.
RR.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to everybody that has been following my movement so far. I've gotten away a long way, far away in just a short space of time. All the
Right.
producers that support me, all the songwriters that support me, management, close friends. My friend is right here. Come to follow me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gavin. Thank you so much, Bones, Kishama. Very grateful and humbled and thankful.
Bless all the man,
All right.
Yeah, man.
On that note, we say a big thank you to both of you for being absolutely professional and coming early and being on time. We respect that.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And
Thank
Big
you
up
both
yourself,
so much.
Burger.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to our sponsors. Big up to Worthy Park Estate. Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican.
We want to say also very special thanks to Coca-Cola Taste the Feeling. we
And
wanna
big
say-
up to our producer, Gavin Grant. Big up to
Yes.
DJ Brian, Cubano, Mark Hudson. Thank you to the entire team. That's our time. Mutabaruka is up next with The Cutting Edge. I am Kishima Francis.
And I'm DJ Bones. Join us next week for another exciting edition of The Buzz. Until then, we're out.
Zeke, you
Yes.
love me?
Avery.
One bag of gold medal.